Crybaby tucked in the background or something.
Oh, with the existing?
Yeah.
And I feel like I'm going out of my head. You got me dead on my way. West Side.
Hello.
We back. Cat just arrived too.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hello,
Check it
my name
out.
is Kat, and I'm here to be clickbait for my father.
We're wearing the same products from Donnie Badabada.
Badakabada.
Yeah. We didn't even talk about this in advance. We just did it
We
off
just
a
did
whim.
it. We're in sync, you and I.
There you go. There's Luciano. What's your name, Don?
So what's up?
Nick. Nick and Luciano. Nice from Bill.
Videographer for Bill.
Sweet.
Photographer, creative director.
Hell yeah! I was just telling him how much I love the freaking shirts. So they're like nice and like firm but
Just
soft.
better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No wrinkles. What's up, guys? Speaking of awesome shirts, huge shout out to my sponsor, Into the AM. Check out all the new stuff they sent me, and I'll show you some old goodies too. All the new stuff they sent me, this floral pattern. Remember, these are premium tees, so the fabric is insanely good, and it's shrink resistant. This one that is probably a panda, but it looks like a fish. That's why I love this. Astronaut snowboarding. This reminds me of some sort of mushroom trip. Never had one. An astronaut playing a video game. This looks very California, which I love. Here's a long sleeve, and I'm telling you, the fabric on this is insanely good. And everyone knows I love joggers, so check how cool these are. It has like reflective writing too. And if you recall, these are my old favorites. Skeleton inside a pill bottle. This one I love because how much the colors pop. This is sick too. 10% off the entire site. Just go to intotheam.com/chin. That's AM like AM PM. Or just click the link in the description box below. Thank you guys.
Chin, what up? We brought you a large.
Oh snap! I was just talking about it too.
As well.
Thank you so much, dude. What's your name?
Patrick.
Patrick. Nice to meet you, Pat.
Oh, wait. Did you go to USC too?
I didn't, but we just did this charity
Okay,
event.
cool. I went to USC. That's why.
Oh, well, this is like UCLA, right?
Sick.
I know.
We did
have a USC shirt that says, fuck UCLA.
We sponsored this
awesome.
golf tournament, and it was like USC versus UCLA, and my boss went to USC, and I had to work the booth, and they're like, what shirt do you want? I was like, this one.
This one.
Yeah.
You have to, just to always
Yeah,
have
just
a
give them a
spike,
little,
yeah.
wow, this is smaller than I thought.
Yeah, it's definitely smaller.
Yeah, it definitely looks a lot bigger on camera.
The next spot though is enormous. Yeah.
Showed us,
Oh, you saw it? Yeah, it's
A
humongous.
little tour of it.
Very cool.
You guys are gonna have a nice little upgrade.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, this is cool though. This is cool to see.
Sweet. Nice meeting you guys.
Yeah,
Nice to meet you too, man.
likewise.
Too. And this guy wrote the forward for it. And this is like, you go,
And he was very close to Michael Jackson.
like, why would you write something like that?
Now peep this. Now
You know?
that Wade Robinson, we can go down this hole.
That was a documentary, right?
So he did the
Okay.
doc on HBO, right?
All right. As you can see, the upload is completed. Just got to process now, which will take a little while. As I was walking outside the studio door, the building's alarm went off, and it was loud as heck, like ear-piercingly loud. I inputted my code into the system, and my code suddenly does not work anymore. Then I called a bunch of people that work here, and no one picked up their phones. So eventually Kevin called me back, and then we were able to figure out how to get the alarm to stop going off. We also tested out the system here, the audio system, in correlation with the FS7 cameras that we have here, because with the live stream, I guess there's an SDI component that has to communicate with the camera. The camera has to communicate with our audio out. The audio out from here then goes into the camera and then goes into the SDI and then to the people that are handling the live stream. So it's pretty complicated. So we get the cameras, your cameras.
The FS7s.
You just need some sort of audio out.
Just the main out.
Yeah, so
just
SLR
the main
out.
mix. Yep, all the mics together on one line.
Okay.
And then plug that right into camera. These guys will handle making sure that it's the right audio sent to us.
Okay.
And then you could still, if you wanted to, I don't know if you planned on doing a line cut still.
Mm-hmm.
We could just get converters. We get the little Blackmagic converters. I mean, the clock itself I make right in the software, like the part that counts. But I'm just thinking, like, I don't know what type of like color scheme, whatever. You should probably just have a box.
Just
that
like
sits on
white.
it.
Yeah,
Just
really
white.
simple.
White
All right.
hours counting down.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Sweet
Cool.
Chin.
All right, thanks for your time, man. Appreciate
Yeah, no
it.
problem.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Bye, Chin.
Bye, Kev. Enjoy the studio.
I'll see what it looks like.
Alrighty. Luckily, everything seemed to work out. Not at first, but we figured it out. So let's knock on wood that it continues to stay that way for Saturday's live stream. All right, now off to the pad. Good morning. Another sponsorship call today, and it's by that company that's taking over the world right now, the Liquid Death. You know, you see it everywhere. It's that water company that looks like an actual beer can. Let's do this.
Very exciting. Thank you for hopping on the phone, Shin, and thanks.
Thank you guys as well. What's up, friends? Finished up the call. Right now, heading over to Fighter in the Kid studio first. I don't know if you can see in the back there, but I got my acoustic guitar and my electric guitar. Bringing those, and I'm picking up a little pig nose amp and a distortion pedal from the T-Fat-K studio. Then driving over to the King and the Sting studio, and today we're doing a show. So Nick called me last night and said they want to do some sort of skit, like a karaoke skit, but they don't want to use the actual music because there could be some sort of copyright stuff that goes on. So then he asked, like, can I play 10 songs on the guitar? I don't really pick up the guitar that often these days. I'll do it when I make a YouTube video, like for a cover or whatever. And every now and then I'll mess around, but I don't really pick it up that often. So I don't remember that many songs. So I just put 5 songs down and hopefully I can play them all. I practiced them last night and my fingers were hurting. The fingertips are like almost blistery now. So it's gonna be tough for me to play, but we'll give it a shot.
Red energy.
It's a legendary lead up. That's part of the song.
Yeah.
Doesn't help you at all to start with the sound?
No. So literally, if they could just see the lyrics, I think Theo would know when to come in, right? So.
When you come in, I'll press play because we're right at the beginning.
Where the fuck did that come from?
Oh, yes.
It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. That song's gonna be.
And now the show's done. All right, ladies and gentlemen, today is going to be a day. What I mean by that is, oh, you can't see me anymore, can you? First, heading off to Fighter and Kid, the studio. I'm gonna grab all the mic arms, all the microphones, the cabling, the computer, basically all the recording gear. So not the cameras, but everything we use for audio recording. I'm gonna put that into my car, my little Prius, drive it over to the new studio, and then set everything up at the Fight Companion desk. And then test everything out to make sure everything's good to go. Then the live stream team will be there at 2 p.m. I will test it with them, and then crossing my fingers, knocking on wood, that everything goes smoothly and that tomorrow's show, the Fight Companion, goes even more smoothly than today for the tests. See you guys there. All right, we're back in here. Now time to take all this apart and send it to the new studio. There's Kevin again.
Hi.
What'd you get?
Headphone extenders for the Saturday.
Perfect. Those are exactly what we need.
And we got straps too.
For what?
I don't know.
Cool. Thank you. what it looks like. Fun, yeah?
Bend with the knees.
Power and consistency trumps intensity.
Let's take a look inside the car right now. 3 acoustic panels, a monitor, my iMac is right here, my Apollo 8P, headphone amp, Furman, all the mic arms and a bunch of accessories, and I hope I'm not forgetting anything. What up? Yeah, this is not as big as I thought.
She keeps me put together.
Not small. No. I wonder like where I set my equipment up though. I might need to bring my desk.
I think Cal has a desk too that we can use in the other room.
Is it around here? Is it around here?
Yeah, it's in that room.
Okay. You just chilling here?
Yeah, I had a meeting here that I had to clean all these, there's all this box and all this shit that I cleaned up.
Wow. Alright, I got everything in here now. This is the main audio gear. I'm gonna get a table over here that's in another room. I think I just showed you a little bit earlier. This is the actual table for Fight Companion. And it fits 4 people, 5 people fairly comfortably. Here's all the mics, mic arms, cables, mounting stuff, everything, and some computer accessories as well. Alright, let's get started. Still sweating.
Eligibility restrictions apply. Something. All right, this weekend, bro. I mean, I hope I got my pride. I hope I get a promo code on. I would say thing, right? One guy wins the first fight, another guy wins the second fight. So now I'm trying to see what are the. Ow. Right? Dustin's lacking, right? Dustin wants that, like you said. So we're in the street. It's only 4 people. Knock the stick off my shoulder. You know.
Alright, I tested everything and everything is connected. Everything works. The headphone amp, the microphones, everything's good. So this is just a temporary setup. It looks like crap right now, but once this is done, this is the bar table, I'll be able to set all the audio gear on top of here and I'll be sitting back here. And then there's gonna be the TV where the guys watch the fight and the guys will be right there. That big old unit's gonna be sitting somewhere around here. And then I'll have a monitor on an Apple box to pull stuff up for the guys. And this is the cable that we're gonna use for my audio out, which is gonna feed into the Sony FS7 cameras. And from there, the Sony FS7s will have the audio feed to push back out through SDI and to the live stream place, wherever they're handling the live stream at. That's still, I'm still learning about that, so I'm gonna find out more about that once they actually get here. All right, well that's just a little look at what's going on right now so far. This is what it looks like right now.
By 9:30 tomorrow, so if it is, we're Gucci. Oh, we are set at 10.
Chin will probably be here first.
Probably this one.
Someone from
J-Mo?
Yeah, I'll be at 5. I assume people will be here before me.
Just the Y.
Kev, what time will you guys get here tomorrow?
4:35 would be best for us.
Yeah.
Just get everything up, ready to roll as soon as you guys walk in.
And just like that, moved all the gear from here to over here temporarily. Brian is sanding down and painting this bar area. That's gonna be where I put all the equipment. So Brian will be here all night doing that and putting, was it lacquer or what is on top of the table?
Polish the top of the table.
Polish the top of the table.
It's just a little shiny, a little tougher against the elements.
And there you go. All right, have a great night, Brian. Peace out.
Man, thank you.
All right, friends, we're back home from the Thick Boy Studios where we're doing the Fight Companion. We set everything up, we put everything together, tested everything, and as of right now, knock on wood, everything tested out perfectly fine. And the live stream team that we were communicating with, so Jim, Isaac, and Kevin were there. So they were talking to their guys over in New Jersey, and everything seemed to work out perfectly fine. So as far as the tests go, we're 100%. Let's just pray and wish that it's going to be 100% when the actual stream goes live tomorrow at Fight Companion. That being said, I stopped on my pad real quick to get a bite, and yes, I got this. Panda Express double order of orange chicken. And I'm not sure if I mentioned this before, but I probably did. But anyways, my friends, my girl, me, we're all going to watch Russell Peters in Ontario, California. And they all carpooled together. They went to one friend's house first, all got together and went to another friend's house, picked everyone up, and then now they're going to eat Korean barbecue. And then after that, go to the show. I couldn't make it, so I'm gonna meet up with my buddy Eric, driving down to OC to meet him. And then we're gonna carpool, Eric, his girlfriend, and I, to Ontario and meet the whole crew there. So yeah, I'm gonna eat up right now. You can get ready to go, and then I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Well, arrived to the first location, Eric's house, Eric and Ben's house, and their dog Kiki is going crazy right now. He's taking a leak on his pee pad, so I'll give it a second here. And now he's back. There you go. There's Kiki. Hey there, buddy. Alright, so Eric and Ben are getting ready, and after that, we're gonna head off to Ontario, California to watch Russell Peters.
Whose birthday? Whose birthday? Next birthday party.
We all just saw Russell Peters' show, and it was great. Jobo loved the openers. Just kidding. Hello, friends. It is Saturday, and now I'm heading off to the Fighter and the Kid studio to pick up even more equipment to bring to the new studio for today's Fight Companion, the Calabasas Fight Companion. So as of right now, the Fight Companion is going to be Brendan, Josh Thompson, Cody Garbrandt, Bradley Martin from Zoo Culture, and I think Brendan mentioned before that Kat and Stevie Blue Eyes are going to stop by too. Filming crews as well for some of the people that are there. I think Josh is filming his podcast right after that too at the studio, and then just a bunch of people from production. Also Kyle, Brendan's videographer for his YouTube channel, Thick Boy, which is going to be the YouTube channel where we live stream this Fight Companion at. There's a lot of moving parts, a lot of stuff going on today. So yeah, I'm going to pick up a drill bit and some more XLR cables and some other stuff. I got to do some drilling on the table that they're sitting at for Fight Companion before we start the show. So I got a lot to do. Talk to you guys in a bit. Let me check that. Looky here. This is all Joanna's doing. Surprise thing for Brendan. Let me set the ISO a little higher. How cool is that? Alright, no time to mess around. I gotta start setting up everything right now. This is last minute madness right now in the studio.
Once we get this all set up, I'm gonna try to make it as safe as possible.
Ooh, and look at this, not this guy, but this. Joanna made all this happen. But I'm not a pro at this. There we go, baby. You dare throw us away, Kev.
Nah.
That's not how you do it.
Camera check my salary, by the way.
Who said they're all good?
They're all good. I've seen the audio text. Not audio text.
I want to set up this monitor now. Wait, what?
Or Apple Box.
That's what I was looking for. I honestly couldn't find it. I think maybe it was still in Jim's store.
There we go. Now just my.
Or like, yeah, if you position your chair, because I'm going to do away from my camera.
No, didn't come in time.
Or a new job at Amazon. By covering up to 95% of their
If I
tuition.
take that drill down,
Educate
just
over
put this
40,000
in.
Amazon employees for the future. Wherever it may take.
Brian did a good job.
Yeah, for sure.
He's here all fucking night. This one's really nice. Have you had that?
No. You gonna try any of these right now though, or today?
Oh yeah.
So just pull them down when you ask for
Yeah, dude, this one. Look at this. This is such an expensive bottle. It's one of 35, and it's from Greece, but it's from Kentucky. It's sick.
That's dope.
Yeah, it's dope. Your boy Whiskey Pete is
Nice. Can you say it one more time, Cameron?
So 6:45 we're going live. Currently we're in the holding stage. We're currently 6:11.
Yeah.
So when
Everyone's here.
6:30 gets up, I'll make sure Chin's rolling. I'll make sure cameras are rolling. I'll make sure Sally's good. And then when we get to 6:44, we're about to start counting down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Opening card. Point to Brendan. Intros. And we dance this Fight Companion. We have a good time.
First ever Calabasas Fight Companion. We set this up in basically what, 2 days? Less than 2 days.
2 days. Knew about this for about 2 weeks, and made it all happen.
Yeah, well, we'll see what happens. We're gonna try our best. And this is my little station over here. Got my personal mirror, my gear, Bruno Mars, iMac, whiskeys, backpack gear, all that stuff. Who's everyone else? Let's see what we got.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're live.
We live? What's up, fam? Here is the first ever Calabasas Fight Companion, and I'm here with the boys. Fight Companion for UFC 246, Conor versus Dustin Poirier. To my left is the man, the myth, the legend, UFC royalty, the former champion of the UFC, Cody Garbrandt. What's up, brother? Thanks for answering the call. Over there, directly across, is the living legend himself. The living legend, Bradley Martin.
Why are you pointing to me, bro? I don't need to talk about me. It's all you, bro.
Nah, you know what's up,
I
man.
am old, by the
YouTuber
way.
himself, yeah.
You said legend and you just pointed to me like I was old.
You're MMA royalty.
Oh,
you
thanks,
know
brother.
this.
Thank you. I
Yes,
love it.
MMA royalty, Josh Thompson. Also, one half of the podcast weighing in.
Yes.
You guys are crushing it, man.
We are. We're
One of my
doing
favorite
really well,
shows.
man. Big John McCarthy and I do a show together. We just broke 100,000 subscribers, so we're just picking it up, man.
Big
Doing our
deal.
thing, yeah.
Fucking go.
So